Hello guys, I changed my setup. What do you guys think? Is it better? This was before and this is the after. I think it looks way sleeker. I am more comfortable like just doing anything. I have my screen there, my screen there. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I like it. I don't know, maybe the audio will not be as great because back in the other setup I used to have like the microphone here, but I think it's much better if the microphone doesn't show up. Here is the microphone, but I would rather not be showing it because I don't know, I just think it kind of makes the image a little bit dirty. Like there is no need for it. I think it ruins a little bit of the composition of the shot. So anyway, we're here I just spent like a minute there speaking about something that doesn't matter, that nobody cares about, but I'm going to spend another 10 minutes, I don't know how much time, speaking about other thing that nobody cares about, but something that I found very scary actually. It is something that I found that is in my mother language, so it's in Spanish. A lot of the things that we're going to see, I don't understand them because it's from a country that is not mine. I am from Mexico and this is from Colombia or other place, and sometimes I don't understand the accent, but it's something very morbid, okay? It's about a guy that lives with some dolls. Yes, and this is a real thing because I've seen some accounts on TikTok in English where they're like, oh yes, I'm so creepy, I have a doll in the background. No, this is like a real person that probably has problems, but that lives with a family of dolls that he himself made. So we're gonna be checking that out, and I'm gonna show you the best, or the worst should I say, clips of all time. Like if you're eating, don't watch this video, like at all. This is his daughter. I thought this was a girlfriend, but no. This is the daughter and this is the son. And later we're gonna see that he takes sometimes his son to play with other real life kids and they seem so absolutely scared. It's actually unbelievable that he's even allowed to do this. I wouldn't let anybody like him close to my children. Just look at this. Like this is a real picture that he posted. He just took his little ugly doll children to play with this guy and you can tell that he's actually so scared. I love like the people are memeing in the comments. They're like, can you guess which one is a real kid? Like this little kid actually looks very close to me when I was a child. He even looks a lot like me right now, like even the haircut. But like I can imagine myself in this situation, I would have been so scared. I actually wouldn't have even known how to react. I would have been absolutely out of my mind. So yeah, I think this kid absolutely took it like a champion. He was not too scared and he just went and grabbed his hand. I could have never, literally. Then we got one of the worst clips, and this is the one that actually inspired me to make this video. This is just absolutely unbelievable. Look, he just took his wife. I think the volume is really loud. Let me just... He took his wife to shop and he just kisses it. Oh no! He just takes her to us into a store and he's like, okay, I wanna buy something to my wife for the 8th of March, which is like Women's Day. I don't know if it's in the United States Women's Day too. But look, you can tell she's kind of like, what is going on? Well, you know, she's still very kind and she's like, of course. She tells him, yeah, of course, we got this, we got that. You wanna buy her a surprise? Well, not a surprise because she's there with him, but yeah, I honestly, most of the times that he is speaking, I actually don't understand him. I don't want to be rude or anything. I just don't understand his accent. And sometimes I feel like the things he says do not make a lot of sense. He takes the doll into the public, I don't know, public transportation system. Like that would be actually very scary. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's his son, it's not the wife. I'm reading in the comments. What a beautiful son and dad relationship. Does the child pay the transportation? I mean, that's true because he pretends that like they are real. So maybe the driver is like, oh no, he doesn't have to pay. He's just a doll, right? And he's like, what did you say? Did you say he's just a doll? What is wrong with you? Are you some kind of racist? Here, have my money. He's a real kid, okay? And then he just smashes his head into the into the bus window or something. I don't know. Like, how would you react if you're just in the public transportation and then you just suddenly see this person with a doll, like a creepy doll? It's not just a doll. Like, let's get real here. It's not just like a random regular doll. Like, I don't know why he made them so creepy, and how, like, I've seen people on TikTok actively trying to be creepy with the dolls they make, and they cannot do it. And this person, without even trying, just absolutely obliterated all the try-hard community. Here we got another weird one where he is like just taking it to play some places. Just some like students taking pictures with the child, the mother. I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't know, like, you know, it's clear that this man has some sort of disease or something bad in his brain. So I don't want to be mean or anything, but I'm being honest. Like, if I just see this in real life, I would be actually genuinely scared. These kids somehow kind of went and posed like this, like, oh yes, let's take a picture with this doll. I wouldn't have. That's all I can tell you. Yes, I am a coward. What are you gonna do about it? Sue me. Look, I think you can tell that the girl was a little bit more scared, like more like... Then the kids were kind of like vibing a little bit to it. They were like, oh yeah, Latin American kids are just different, man. They are scared of absolutely nothing. Yeah, I think he's from Colombia. And basically this Colombian TV show went and interviewed him. So we're gonna see a little bit of that.
27 años.
Sí.
The doll has 27 years.
Y veo que cambió el look.
And the interviewer says, oh, I saw that you changed the look of her.
Claro.
Sí, ¿qué le hizo?
What did you do to her?
Maniquí, le hice también, bueno, arreglo de cabello, compré.
Well, he did manicure, so basically the nails, also a little bit the hair, I think he said.
Ropa.
Y sí, Christian me confiesa que acaba de hacerle un cambio extremo, una especie de liposucción.
That they did a little bit of a liposuction. I don't know if that's the correct word in English. Let me see. Liposuction, yes, an operation in which fat is sucked out from under the skin. But yeah, of course, he's not a real human. He's just a doll. So I don't know what did he remove.
Se viera más bonita, así que sí, relleno la hacía.
He's pretty much saying that the doll was very fat and that he wanted her to look better. I mean, that's kind of sexist and also body shaming. But yeah, you can tell in the way he speaks that he's not in his regular mental capacities. And I don't know if they can help him, but all the people around him just kind of play with him. A lot of people, even businesses, just kind of use him as a money-making machine. I don't know where he gets his money from. I don't know what kind of job does he have. He usually goes and buys stuff for the doll, goes for the doll to make its nails. I mean, at this point, I'm sure somebody told him, okay, this is not a real thing, and he just doesn't care, right? Like, yeah, what are you going to do to help him? It's not that easy, I'm pretty sure. If it was that easy, I'm just telling him, hey, this is not real. And he was like, okay, you know what? Correct, this is not real, I'm gonna stop. I think it cannot be as simple as that, right? So they're saying that there are other cases in the world about this, and this is about, I don't even know the nationality of this. I think he said German, I don't remember.
No con cualquier muñeca, sino con una que se parecía a Justin Bieber.
And there's a guy that was with a doll that looked like Justin Bieber, supposedly. Apparently in the country of Spain, which is in Europe, they even made like a place where you can go and have fun. Let's just say it's not fun, but you can go and do bad things with some dolls. I think that's kind of creepy. Spain, I thought you were a first world country. What's going on here? Spain, why would you do that ever?
Y él me cuenta que a Natalia, el maniquí.
So apparently the interviewer takes them for a coffee. That's actually pretty nice of him. So apparently she wants a cappuccino, like this meme that is going on. Ballerina cappuccina.
Ballerina cappuccina. Mi.
I mean, that's a pretty good meme. I like it. He asks him if he has intimate relationships with the doll, and he says he said yes, like everybody else, and that she is her loyal companion. So they go with random Colombian people in a mall, and they ask him, hey, what do you think of this relation between doll and human? and they're like, well, if he's happy, well, go on, like, we don't mind. If he's happy and she's happy, well, what can we do to stop it? Nothing, and we have no intention of doing so. That's cool, I guess. I don't know, man, I just feel like a piece of crap being like, oh yes, and treating him like a weirdo, but it's just my gut reaction. I'm sorry. I know he's a person that is not well with its brain. I don't know, it just causes me repulsion. Like, the dolls are really scary and really creepy. But let's continue with other things. I'm tired of this interview.
Buen amor querido, ¿qué estamos haciendo por aquí?
Oh, what is he saying?
Buen amor querido, ¿qué estamos haciendo por aquí?
He asks her, what are we doing here?
Chévere, ¿no? ¿Dónde? En centros comerciales.
And then well, I mean, he does not get a reply at all because it's a doll. But then he's like, where are we? And he's like, okay, yes, in a mall. Like if she answered anything, she didn't. Spoiler alert, she didn't. She's a doll. She doesn't speak.
Un centro comercial,
I don't like her face. I'm sorry. It's creepy. What do you want me to say? You want me to be kind? I cannot.
aquí relajando la mente, amor.
They're relaxing the mind.
Nos pegamos una...
Oh, they just hang out in malls and parks and they're just like having a good time. Like, they don't even do anything. Just go, sit down, have a walk, and that's about it. So he's not hurting anybody. So I mean, I guess more power to you.
Contar un poquito.
Crearla así porque yo ya estoy ya
They asked him, why did you decide to create your own family?
en esta adultez que estoy viviendo.
Because yeah, he did like a whole family. It's his wife, and then he has like a daughter and a son.
No quería estar más solo, que quería...
He says that he's in an age where he just doesn't want to be alone anymore, and that his ex apparently left him.
La Karen se fue sin decir agua aguanto.
He says La Karen, which is like, yeah, literally like a Karen, just left him out of nowhere. So apparently he used to have a girlfriend and she just left without advice or anything, and then he decided to fabricate his own family because he didn't want it to be alone.
Ellos van a crecer, van a apoyarme, sí.
I wanted to start a new life, and at the end of the day, my daughter, my son will grow and they will support me, so I have no worries. That's what he says. The world is not real. It's not a real place. I make money from making YouTube videos. People live with dolls. What even is a universe? Like, I don't even understand. This is a simulation. What evidence do you need? What more do you need? Then we see this one, happy Mother's Day, and he goes with
Buenos días, buenos
the
días.
doll, the wife,
Hola.
to make the nails.
Hola,
I'm not showing
Natalia, ¿cómo
anything. I'm
estás?
sorry.
¿Lista para las
she's
uñas,
with
Natalia?
a Pepsi hat. I mean,
Qué bueno,
you
Cristian,
love
que
to see the
vengas a
Pepsi hat.
con el día
I
de
just wanted
la
to
madre, celebrar
to
que es
treat
una
her,
mamá
you
y
know,
una
with
excelente
some
mamita,
nail
¿no?
doing. Let's see the nails. Let's see those nails, please. Show us. Here we go. Here we go. Don't choose them for her. Let her choose. There we go. Well, she has a really tiny hand. They say to him that it was very mindful of him to bring her to make her
Hola,
nails.
buenos días, Cristian.
That's what the people of the business
Hola,
say.
Natalia.
¿Y cómo fue la decepción amorosa para llegar a esta situación? ¿Cómo le llamaba?
The
la
voice
ex?
of this guy is so funny, but he's like, how did you end up like this, making some dolls and them being your family?
Eso.
Ahí salíamos juntos.
Yeah, I don't understand what he's saying, and I speak Spanish, and apparently this guy understands him. I just genuinely don't. For me, it's just like random words. He says something about capacitation. No clue what he's speaking about. Well, I'm not sure about this, but he's asking him, oh, so you asked your ex-girlfriend that you guys should have a son that is a doll, and she didn't want it to, and that's why she left? And he says, no, that's not what happened. What happened is that she cheated on me, so now I'm here with my doll wife. She's better.
Solo por rasurarte este vello.
Ew, no, 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 no.
Voy a hacer contigo.
Ew, I don't like this. No, 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 no. I will not be showing that again, but basically she just shaved a little bit of a hair that she had there. She cut herself and now she has blood. Like, what even is this? What's going on here? I'll show you once more and that's it. Oh, why do you have blood? That's not good at all. That's so creepy. Please stop. It's not real. Now that's the end of it. I think we covered everything we have to cover. A lot of people were commenting that this is not real. I think it's real because it has been going on for a while. It's not something that started a month or two ago. Like this has been going for years. So I mean, kind of faking that, it's a little bit weird. And also it's not like he's making it for views, because he just recently started getting views. Like he didn't used to have many views. He would have like 20 likes in a video, something like that, nothing crazy. So now he's getting a lot of coverage on the internet and on Colombian media. Definitely such a scary situation, and it's a real life thing, you know. I think this reminds me a little bit of that whole Schoolboy 9 type of thing, where it's like something that is actually creepy and that can make you have some really horrible nightmares, but at the same time it's something that is happening in real life. I wish this was fiction. I wish this was just for monetization and it wasn't a real thing that exists. Trust me, I would love that more than anyone else in the world, but I don't think it is fake. I think it's real. But tell me, would you like to have a doll family? Please say no. And that's about it. See ya.